Hello and namaste, everyone. Thank you very much for taking time to tune in. Wishing everyone a happy Guru Purnami. In fact, the day when the whole world celebrates the greatness and the grace and the love of Guru. Of course, the word Guru means a teacher, a mentor, a guide, someone who eliminates darkness, suffering, and pain in our life and brings light into our lives. Now, I would like to chat a little bit about who is a guru, what is a guru. Well, if you take the analogy of a glass and a mirror, I think that will really help us understand who is a guru or a teacher. Now, we all know how the glass is. When you have a glass, like a plain glass, and you don't maintain it, you just leave it aside, a lot of dust accumulates on that glass, and over a period of time the transparency of glass is lost and you can't really see. All that is there is dust. Now, what does a guru do? A guru actually takes that dirty piece of glass and he cleans, or he or she cleans that dust that is accumulated. And once the dust is cleared, now the glass becomes transparent. So you can actually see through that glass. Now that's the first step, that cleaning and purification process. Now the next step is that glass is now coated. Usually to become a mirror, you coat that chemical on the backside of the glass so that it becomes a mirror. Now what does a teacher or a guru does is he coats that glass on one side with that pure unconditional love and that bliss. Now, once that happens, we start to see ourselves very clearly. You start to become a reflection. In that reflection of that mirror, you will see not only yourself, and you will see others also very clearly. So the first step is to become a transparent glass, so everything is clearly seen through, which means you are able to see through yourself very clearly. And the second step is then you start to become a mirror. And once you start to become a mirror, you can see everyone else also very clearly. You can see yourself very clearly, and you can see others very clearly as they are, not based on the judgments, assumptions, not through the filters of anger, greed, jealousy, anxiety, all of these vices that we go through, but crystal clear as they are. Then you become objective in your vision. So that is what a true guru actually does: cleansing, purifying, and then the transformation and shift that happens in ourselves and the way we see through the world. And that is exactly what a guru is. A guru is actually a mirror. Then you yourself become a guru. There is no guru out there. Yes, initially there is a guru, an external physical form that helps you to see yourself and to see the world as it is, beyond the delusion. That is why they say Jagat Mithya Brahma Satya. Jagat Mithya means the world, the way we see the world is a delusionary process. But to be able to see the reality, the pure consciousness, is what a guru does. He'll help you see through this delusionary world and takes you to the core essence of reality, where you can see the world as it is, beyond the judgments that are created by this polluted mind. So the removing of that pollution is what a guru really does. And that is why a guru is what I call a mirror. And initial phases of this journey is not easy, because when you see the reality of yourself, like, oh my goodness, what do I have in me? Like all these kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsaryas, all these attitudes in form of anger, greed, jealousy, lust, delusion, false ego, all of these identities. So there is a turbulence in that beginning part of the journey. And once the clearing happens, then you start to see yourself. So that is what a guru is. You are a guru, I am a guru, everybody is a guru. There is that guide, that teacher, that inner self, that pure self in everyone. But somebody's got to awaken it. Somebody's got to bring that light to eliminate that darkness. And that is what a true guru is. And I have been very fortunate to have the grace of such an ancient master, a guru, a teacher, who looks so simple, so humble, but yet an embodiment of that pure vibration of energy, who entered my life 15 years back. And when I met this ancient sage Sunita Amma. I did not know that she was a guru. I had no exposure to the whole concept of guru or this journey. But that first session that I had with her, in that presence, in that meditation, where I've experienced that state of pure consciousness and that state of pure bliss, I have realized that this is it. There is nothing much to life more than this. And I still remember writing a letter. This is just after the first session. And this is not because somebody influenced me or somebody is trying to do a magic on me or somebody is trying to hypnotize me. Nothing. After that, I remember writing a letter where I said, this is it. I don't need to live any more beyond this. And that is what is truly liberation, or the state of complete liberation or freedom, or which ancient wisdom calls moksha or mukti, is that you realize that this is it. There is nothing more to achieve. There is nothing more to gain. There is nothing more to accumulate in life, because you have realized this is it. And that is what I have experienced in that session. And I still remember writing that letter. I don't need to live anymore. I want to literally end. If this is the last moment of life, may it be, because this is it. That pure consciousness is what I'm experiencing. But of course, a true master, a true guru doesn't let you be in that state and leave everything and just go away. He will inspire you to be able to transmit this to a few more, because that is what the essence is. A true master, a true guru is like igniting those lamps, lighting those lamps, many of those lamps, so that all these lamps go light more lamps, and then more lamps, and then this becomes millions and millions of lamps, so that this earth is beautified, glorified, illuminated, so that many more are awakened from this darkness. Unlike the material benefits which people are trying to go after. People say, oh, go find 10 more cars, go find 10 more bungalows, or go buy 10 more this jewelry, or create 10 more bank accounts so that you have millions of dollars or whatever, right? That's not what a true guru is asking. A guru is saying, now you are ready, now you go create 10 more of these illuminated, enlightened beings and awakened people, so that this world becomes more harmonious, more peaceful, more blissful, more loving. And that is what a true master does. And ultimately, I also want to touch upon the aspect of gratitude. We show gratitude for people who do simple things in our life. Somebody helped you get a job, somebody gave you a good contract to make more money, or somebody did something else amazing for you in your material search in your life. And then you show gratitude by giving flowers, or calling them for dinner, taking out for lunch, buying them a cup of coffee. We do all these simple gestures of gratitude when somebody helps us. Now imagine somebody who has actually awakened you from the darkness, awakened you from suffering, so that you can lead your life with so much bliss and clarity and purity, and that with full potential. Somebody is actually taking you to the source of that energy with which you actually can do wonders. You can create material world, physical world, whatever you want. So now imagine how much gratitude should we have. And that is what I have been fortunate to be doing. I'm blessed to be able to show that gratitude to the one who has helped me see the reality of myself and to see the reality of the world. So my dear friends, whenever I'm showing this gratitude, I'm not showing this gratitude out of an emotional feeling or because somebody has, given me some profit or gain, but somebody who has actually given me the most precious thing in this world, which is the realization of pure self. So on this Guru Purnami day, let us show deepest and highest gratitude to all the masters and sages. And all these true sages are not asking for anything big, anything great to be done for them, or to elevate them, or to put them on a pedestal and touch their feet or throw some garlands on their neck. No, a true master, a true sage, someone like Sunita Amma is so simple, humble, who just is like you and me, but yet being able to awaken that pure vibration of energy in you, me, and everyone. So let us all become the mirrors, so that we can reflect ourselves and we can reflect everyone as they are. And that is the true essence of this Guru Purnami, this beautiful full moon day where we are all celebrating the greatest gurus and masters. Let us become and experience that fullness. The essence of full moon is not to just appreciate that full moon. Yes, I was out there last night for a drive and I saw this beautiful red moon coming from the horizon and into the sky, into this yellow moon, and then the reflection of that moon falling on the Fraser River. It was a beautiful feast and treat for the eyes. But what we need is a permanent feast and treat for the soul, for that spirit, for that inner self. For that feast, you need to experience that fullness in you. That fullness happens only with the bliss, with that ananda which is there. And that bliss and ananda is what a guru awakens in you. So, thank you all and hope to chat with you again soon sometime. Namaste.